It's 11 minutes past 2 right now. I'm joined today, and it's going to be lovely to talk to this guy because he's a local singer-songwriter. And not only that, producing as well, producing a lot of his own stuff. His name's Rob Radley. After the release of his new Festive single called Christmas Galaxies, to Mars and back. I'm sure we'll get to that as we continue our conversation. We say good afternoon, Rob Radley. Good afternoon, Rob.
Good afternoon, Paul.
Afternoon to you. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas.
Christmas Eve.
We're nearly there.
It's getting close now. So how's your year been? You had a busy one?
It's been a really busy year. It's been an amazing year. It's been absolutely brilliant. Been able to release so many songs this year.
Wow.
And being so creative and getting ready for the Christmas months as well, with Christmas releases as well again. So
yeah, absolutely. Look, obviously, it's the Christmas music season now. I do hate it when they start playing them in October, I have to say. But now is the time that we should be hearing Christmas music. You've got this new song, Christmas Galaxies, which we're going to hear in a while. But this isn't your first festive song, is it?
No, it's not. It's my third. So I decided a few years ago that I was going to release a Christmas single each year in preparation for an album on year 5.
Yeah.
So that's been going really well. But yeah, it's been a lot of writing Christmas songs in the height of the summer months when I'm boiling hot. But it's been really good. And this one took a different direction to the others, but I was really happy with it.
Brilliant. Well, it's people like Noddy Holder and Mariah Carey, they've come up with their Christmas classics. They expect a lovely check every year. They know it's coming. You've only got to have one massive hit, haven't you? And you can live off that for years.
This is it. And they're really fun. They're really fun to do.
Yeah.
I like the way that you can promote a Christmas song intensely for a month or two.
Yeah.
And it's that kind of, lead up to Christmas and stuff like that. So it's been really good. Filming a music video for it. I try and make sure that that's another part of what I do with the package of the singles as I release them.
Yeah.
Like I say, it's the third one I've done now. So it's been really good to see the response to that on the socials and live when I performed it and things like that. So
great.
Really good.
So how did you get into writing songs and performing? Were you little? Did you always know you wanted to do it?
Not really. I wasn't too little. I said I was in secondary school when I got into music. And I think that from playing the guitar, I was really then just absolutely addicted to playing the guitar. I mean, I'd be playing and practicing about 6 hours a day when I was at school. I'd get home and that's what I'd do. And then, got in bands, did a few gigs, and then no one wanted to sing, so it was left to me to give it a go. And from there, that's when I kind of got into it and loved it and loved songwriting. Used to sit in my mates' bedrooms and we used to write songs together. We used to go out and gig them, do Battle of the Bands back in the day when it was, hip to do the competitions. Yeah. We used to do that. And then, went into more of the kind of the function scene. And then from there, back into doing originals, which I've really, really enjoyed to get back into writing, releasing EPs. And like I say, album is in progress. Christmas album's in progress. And I'm that's the way I'm doing it at the moment, is kind of a single at a time and doing it in that way.
Fabulous. And you've supported a lot of different people, haven't you? Ocean Colour Scene, you've supported them. Matt Cardle. What's it like working with those sorts of guys?
Yeah, it's cool. So Ocean Colour Scene was, from a festival point of view, that was really cool. It was one of them gigs for Volkswagen for their festival events.
Right.
So that was really cool. That was a few years ago. And then Matt Cardle was actually when he was in a band back in the day, because he was a Housestead boy.
Yeah.
The same as me. So we used to be in a band, and so was he, and we used to do gigs quite a lot. We used to kind of pass with a line there. And I went to uni with Sam Ryder as well. I wasn't on the same course as him, but it's like kind of that age bracket, all those guys. So it's been really cool.
Fantastic. Brilliant. Listen, our chat with Rob was before the show, and we've got some great bits to talk about, including his Christmas song, Christmas Galaxies. We'll play that for you in a few minutes. 2:15, Christmas Eve, BBC Essex. Feliz Navidad. Let's get back to our guest today, Rob Radley. He's a Colchester singer-songwriter and a producer as well. You really enjoy producing your own music, don't you?
Yeah, I do. And I think that's the bit I have most recently enjoyed the most, like learning how to do my own production.
Yeah.
Wasn't something that I did originally. And obviously the lockdown and, that really accelerated my kind of understanding and knowledge of the home studio because that was my only option. I couldn't go anywhere else.
Yeah.
So I had to learn how to do it myself. So I've really enjoyed doing that. I think, sitting there with my guitar on my lap, like kind of working out chord progressions, guitar lines, all those kind of things. I think I get the bare bones of a song, and what I really enjoy is kind of adding all those intricate kind of underlayers and those extra bits that kind of people will listen to the song and they won't always kind of know what it is about that kind of section of the song that they like, but it's because of there's being a kind of a small intricate guitar idea or a particular kind of vocal line in the background, those kind of things. So kind of the attention to detail I really enjoy.
Yeah,
those
absolutely. Lockdown was a weird time, wasn't it? It was tough for everybody. Obviously, you had a lot of time there at home to hone your craft and get it all sounding how you want it to sound.
Yeah, and we did kind of some projects for young minds. So we did a whole album of Rock the Lockdown, which was kind of all rock and pop covers.
Yeah.
That was kind of, we got lots of musicians sending stems to me over email,
Brilliant.
doing lots of videos from home and then kind of piecing that together on YouTube. So that, again, kind of accelerated my YouTube channel. So that's now, really well established and monetized, and I've been able to kind of use that as my main kind of platform, social media wise. YouTube's been really good.
Excellent. Well, your latest Christmas song that we've been talking about is called Christmas Galaxies. Where did the inspiration come for that one?
So I've always been really interested in space and that kind of idea and that concept of the cosmic with Christmas. There's been a few kind of, songs that have kind of overlapped in that way, but I really wanted to kind of go with that idea. And I've always kind of like the expression kind of to the moon and back's been always like a figure of speech, isn't it? So I thought I'm going to go kind of more cosmic. I'm going to go Mars and back and that kind of idea, linking to the rock edge as well, because I've tried where I could to kind of stick true to my influences, things like bands like The Darkness, The White Stripes, The Strokes, those kind of rock indie bands, which, I've grown up listening to them and performing, and like having those guitar elements kind of feeding through it. And then lyrically, that kind of link to the kind of the cosmic. It's a kind of down on earth. There's a kind of a romance there, there's a love story, and it's kind of the way you feel when they're gone. And it's that kind of you're launching yourself into space.
Absolutely.
That kind of idea.
You do know Father Christmas lives at the North Pole, don't you? He's not on Mars.
I have heard that, but,
Listen, let's hear the track. We're going to play it here on BBC Essex. As you're the writer, the singer, do the honours, introduce it.
Thank you. Yeah, so this is my song on BBC Essex. It is Christmas Galaxies to Mars and Back by Rob Radley.
It all started with a kiss underneath the branches of a holly tree. We began to miss those winter nights we thought we'd always be safe in each other's arms, not a care in the world. The snow falls all around us with every passing year. From Christmas lights to galaxies in outer space, through all the years our love will never fade away. In brighter days, with our hearts on track, to be with you, I'd go to Mars and back. I'd go to Mars and back. It all started with flies to galaxies in outer space. Through all the years, our love will never fade away. In brighter days, and with our hearts on track to be with you, I go to Mars and back.
Wonderful. Wonderful. I love that. That's the kind of song that I want to be listening to after I've eaten my Christmas dinner tomorrow and I'm sitting there and just chilling out with a glass of something. I don't know what's going to be in that glass at that stage. But no, that's a great song. Christmas Galaxies, Rob.
Yeah, thank you. So yeah, hopefully it's the the one that then you have your nap after that. I reckon it's like settle you in.
No, it won't send me to sleep.
Settle you down. Yeah. So yeah, thanks for playing it. Yeah, it's been, like I say, it's been amazing to have this new single out, and the fact that I've now got the three of them. It's really kind of coming together, ready for that album release in a couple of years' time. And yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And like I say to everyone, if you can check me out online, check out the song, add it to your playlists.
Yeah,
that'll be amazing, just to kind of keep that momentum going for me each year.
So Christmas Day tomorrow, are you hosting or you?
Yeah, we're hosting.
You're
hosting?
hosting?
We've got everyone over tomorrow, so I'll be doing the cooking. That's my thing.
That's your job, is it?
Yeah, that's my thing.
That's good. Well, I'm working here today, Christmas Eve, which is a good thing because Christmas Eve for us is always preparing all the veg. Oh, my word, what a horrible job that is. So I'm leaving it to the wife this year because I'm here today. So that's all good. So what's your favourite Christmas song? If you had to pick just one, what's your number one?
It changes all the time, but I really like Chris Rea's Driving Home for Christmas.
Yeah.
Because it just reminds me, again, of like the end of term, like working in schools and teaching in schools, and then like end of term comes, and then, that song comes on the way home. It's dark, all the lights around you. It's an iconic song.
Well, we finished it at 5 o'clock, and I'm going to be playing that in my car on the way home.
Good choice.
Driving home for Christmas. And we were talking before the show started today about plans, and everyone's got their own sort of plans. What do you do on Christmas Day?
Yeah, I think, getting up early with the kids, trying to keep them.
How old are they?
They're young, actually. There's 9, 8 and 5. So
still got that buzz
they've got
then.
the buzz.
Absolutely. What time do they get up?
Well, they try and get up at about 3:30, but, we do our best to get it to 6 if we can.
We always had a rule with our daughter. It has to be light. So if you open your eyes and it's still dark, close them again. Yeah.
That's a good rule. I don't think mine are going to work to that, but we'll give it a go.
Well, we shall see. And then bedlam with opening the presents.
Yeah, and I'll definitely on bin bag duty, getting the recycling in.
Yeah.
That's definitely a dad job, isn't it?
Absolutely, absolutely. So Christmas Galaxies, there for you to listen to now by Rob Radley. We're close to 2026. What's 2026 looking like for you?
Yeah, it's looking great. Lots of exciting things in the pipeline, lots of gigs and events. Like I say, more writing and, finishing the many songs I've got on the go at the moment, which is always kind of exciting, and looking at kind of how they're going to progress and move forward with those.
Fantastic. Well, we look forward to hearing you, hearing all about you and new music, and maybe get you on our BBC Introducing show as well, which will be great. Rob, thank you for taking time out of your Christmas Eve to join us today. Merry Christmas to you, and good luck with the song Christmas Galaxies.
Thank you very much, and Merry Christmas to everyone. Thank you.
Wonderful. That's Rob Radley, as I say, singer-songwriter from Colchester. I called up with Rob on Monday morning before we went on air on Monday afternoon. And then we had the sad news, obviously, that Chris Rea had sadly passed away. But I still stand by it. Driving Home for Christmas, definitely the song this afternoon, especially if you're working today, to have on as you're driving back to your house to start your Christmas festivities. Wonderful.
We